Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Yair Rodriguez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this routine.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert, because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Rodriguez is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Nice front kick. Volkanovski gets hit by another front kick. That one was devastating. Rodriguez's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Big knee there. Turn it around. 3 minutes. And that left hook landed on the button. Just missed on the front kick there. Well, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That was a jab. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, big shot lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Head kick there, blocked by Volkanovski.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Under a minute now to go. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Final seconds. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez. So Rodriguez continuing to... That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Rodriguez's forehead is just leaking blood all over his face. He's unrecognizable right now. I'm not so sure the referee's not going to stop this fight. Oh, he might be out. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Rodriguez. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So 42 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Just below 50% thus far, landing with 44% accuracy against Alexander Volkanovski. So the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances and try to end this fight right now.
Rodriguez, an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight.
Oh, nice kick.
And able to land that kick to the chin. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him.
He has to evade and stay at space.
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
And that is it. Referee waves off the fight per the doctor's orders. Disappointing conclusion to that.
It is, but it's the right call. I mean, this guy was not going to be able to continue this fight with that bad of a cut.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.